Have you ever listened to someone speak English so naturally that it felt effortless and wondered, will I ever sound like that? You're not alone. Millions of learners dream the same dream, but most give up before they see how close they really are. Here, on English Story Avenue, we don't just learn English, we live it through stories. Every story you'll hear will inspire you, teach you, and take you one step closer to the fluent, confident English speaker inside you. Because learning a language isn't about rules. It's about feeling, growth, and believing that your voice matters. Welcome to English Story Avenue, where every story brings your English to life. Have you ever wondered why some people speak English so naturally, as if the words were part of their breath, while others, though intelligent and hardworking, still hesitate, still search for the right word as if it were hidden behind a locked door? The answer isn't in talent or grammar books, or even in the number of years spent studying. It lies in the way we understand the nature of fluency itself. There was once a student named Rafik who believed fluency was about speaking fast and flawlessly. He watched countless tutorials, memorized grammar rules, and repeated complex sentences. Yet whenever he tried to speak with someone, his mind froze and his words betrayed him. One day, frustrated, he asked his teacher, "Why can't I speak fluently after all this practice?" The teacher smiled and said, "Because you're trying to run before you've learned to walk naturally." Those words puzzled him. What did walk naturally mean in a language? The teacher explained, "Fluency isn't about speed or accent. It's about connection. It's the ability to let your thoughts flow into words without fear. That only happens when you stop trying to sound perfect and start trying to sound real." That day, Rafik began a new journey. Instead of chasing perfection, he started listening more. He watched English movies without subtitles, not to understand every word, but to feel the rhythm. He read short stories aloud, letting his tongue and ears become familiar friends. He even began thinking in English, simple thoughts like, "I'm hungry," or "The sky looks peaceful today." Slowly, he noticed something strange. His fear began to fade. Words that once felt foreign now came to him like old companions. He realized that learning English was not like building a wall of vocabulary. It was more like growing a tree. You don't pull the branches to make them longer. You nurture the roots. The roots are your habits, listening daily, speaking without fear, reading with curiosity, writing with patience. Every small act of consistency feeds the roots of fluency. One afternoon, Rafik met a tourist who asked for directions. Without thinking, he replied confidently in English. The tourist smiled and thanked him. Only later did Rafik realize what had happened. He had spoken fluently without noticing it. That was the moment he understood. Fluency begins the moment you stop trying to be fluent. Fluency is not a performance, it's a relationship. It grows in silence, in effort, in curiosity. It's not about having the right words, it's about having the courage to use the words you already know. Like nature itself, fluency has its seasons: confusion, practice, progress, and finally, confidence. Each stage is necessary, each mistake meaningful. So, if you ever feel stuck on your journey to speak English well, remember this: fluency is not found in the pages of a grammar book. It lives in the rhythm of your daily practice, in the patience of your effort, and in the courage of your voice. It's not a skill to be mastered, it's a way to express your heart in another language. The nature of English fluency, then, is simple. It's not about speaking perfectly, it's about speaking truly.